Howdy y'all, this is Randy out here in Callaway, Virginia. Today's story is about an old buddy, Classy Cassie, who I'd known ever since middle school. We met at a Def Leppard concert and I was pretty sure she'd stay hard rock and metal style forever, but in the 9th grade she developed an unhealthy obsession over old Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish. Now I know what y'all might be thinking, and I tell you right quick and in a hurry that I ain't stuck on just metal. I can jam this way and that, betwixt so forth and between, and I ain't got nothing at all against old Darius. But Cassie took her fandom to a whole new level. It was an unhealthy hoarder's type obsession with posters, socks, autographs, ashtrays, original flyers, custom embroidered fanny pack, and even a life-size cardboard standee of old Darius looking out the window of her house at passers-by. Things got extra weird when this feller named Artist moved in right across the street that seemed to have the same obsession, except for him it was Garth Brooks. Artist had Garth Brooks t-shirts, Garth bumper stickers, stuff from Garth's alter ego Chris Gaines, life-size cardboard standees, custom embroidered fanny packs, and the whole shebang. It was only a matter of time before these two was going to get into it about who was a better singer-songwriter, but as fate would have it, they actually ended up being good friends, but their addictive personalities took a teamed-up turn for the worse when they both got addicted to meth. This went on for a couple of months, and in doing so, Cassie and Artist ended up selling all their precious memorabilia that had taken them so many years to collect. It was a sorry sight until thankfully one night, after a meth-fueled train wreck style visit to the bowling alley, they both got booted out the back door by the dumpster because they was causing such a ruckus. Artist and Cassie looked vacantly up at the sky when suddenly a wind came a-blowing, and in the twinkle of a frog's eye, suddenly, a vision of Darius Rucker appeared before them both. Darius looked down at them gently and kindly, reaching out his hand and said,
"Hold my hand, want you to hold my hand, hold my hand."
Just like that in his famous song. It was in this moment that Cassie and Artist realized they'd been doing wrong and losing sight of what brought them together in the first place. And that was the love of music. Cassie quickly stood herself up and said, "Hey Artist, we gotta get cleaned up, man." And that's just what they did. So after several months of professional drug rehab, Cassie and Artist got their old jobs back and had slowly started rebuilding their amazing memorabilia collection. And at the start of the new year, they went in together on an indoor space at the flea market to make the best small town record shop anybody had seen for miles around. I think the moral of the story here is that music can bring us all together, and y'all need to please stay off that meth. Come on now. Anyway, this is Randy out here in Callaway. I'll talk to you later and keep it rockin'.